Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. Welcome. Sorry, I'm getting warm. Yeah, we'll see if I put it back on. I'm like in between warm and not warm. So, we shall see. Start overheating, and then it's like, it's a lot chilly without the hoodie on. It really does feel like a fall summer. Welcome. Hey, Kendra. What's up, girl? Welcome, loves, welcome. Sorry. Oh, HH. Thank you for them likes. Welcome, loves, welcome. It might be because my lens looks clean, like clear, so it could be you're sleepy, or maybe YouTube's not showing the way the image is presenting its way, or presenting itself. I've got nostalgia here for Sagittarius. Someone's thinking about somebody. If you aren't thinking of someone from your past, somebody from your past is thinking of you. It is 1 in the morning. I know. It's like insane good choice. Yeah, somebody from your past thinks about you. They are going to be reaching out. Some of you have moved on and are in a new relationship. Others of you haven't. Some of you guys want to hear from this person. Some of you do not. So it's kind of across the board for Sag, but someone from your past is coming back. Most of you guys have already been thinking of them. If you haven't, they should pop in your head at some point in time. You'll be like, that was them. Leaving. Some of you, this person's leaving a relationship to be with you. Others of you, like I said, you're in a relationship and you're thinking about leaving them for the sex. Awareness. Decisions, Sag. Decisions. Welcome, loves. Yeah, it's the same time. I have weird schedules, man. Especially right now with everything going on. Normally I have some kind of like set routine for a bedtime, but like I have been all over the place for the last few years with everything going on. Welcome, girls. I am not a bad girl. Welcome, Amon, coffee. Welcome. Thank you for them likes. Alright, what do we got for Sag? Other than my hair trying to get stuck in the deck with your messages. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not from my ex. Seems like, you know what I mean? It's why you think about it. You know? Or why they're thinking about you, you know what I mean? Really seemed like, you know, you were the one or they were the one. Well, this was everything that I ever hoped for in a relationship, you know what I mean? And that could definitely go the distance. I've got, Death and Hermit. This person went into, you know, an isolation phase or a reflective phase of some sort, after you guys broke up. For some of you, this individual hasn't been with anybody since you. Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, for a lot of you, just went to working on themselves, and tending to the heartache. They didn't really want to date anybody else. Not that there weren't offers, they were just like, for some of you, they may have been on like 1 or 2 light dates. Maybe something for like a month or 2, but like nothing got serious. They just, for some reason or another, didn't want to. Or, not the right energies. Most of them is just they didn't want to. King of Swords. They do think about you a lot. Think about what this could be. Reaching out to you, how to try and start anew. Yeah. Others of you, when they reach out, I mean, you definitely go into this reflective phase yourself where it's like, dang, do I or don't I? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? I got options, Sagittarius. Justice. I have you doing whatever feels right. Most of you staying guided and picking the best choice here. Others of you, I mean, whatever it is, you make the decision out of light. You know what I mean? I've got 9 of Swords, Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, and 8 of Swords with Ace of Cups. Yeah. When this person reaches out, you definitely, it shakes you and it puts you into this, like, I don't know what to do phase. You're up at night, like, should I? Shouldn't I? I mean, and you do. You really reflect. If you're in a relationship right now, you go back to back, like between energies, between, um, and those, expanding on energies, like their energy between you guys. What you feel like you can even create with these energies. Welcome, loves. I've got 9 of Wands. If you're the one who's thinking about going to an ex, I mean, you know, I have that you should pursue it. I've got those of you that are on the fence about reaching out. Others of you expect this energy to be on the fence when you reach out. They're on the fence about reaching out. They do try to kind of like keep tabs on you, not like stalk you, not like, oh my gosh, what's going on with Sagittarius? But I mean, like, you know, hey, is Sag okay? Like, just making sure you're doing okay in life. Like, they truly, honestly have wanted you to be happy. Um, so those kinds of things. Not like, who are they dating? What are they up to? But like, are they okay? Is everything going good for them? I've got 9 of Swords. And expect communication to come in soon. That or you end up acting out of urgency or something someday. And it's for good. Like, it might even be an impulse text. Like, you don't fuck it. And you just, like, really fast send it and then go into, like, regret. Like, why did I just do that? Why did I text them? Like, why? Why did I even reach out? But, it's because your soul wants to reconnect with them, but your ego is making you go, no, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't connect with them. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This person thinks about bringing you an offer often. This person has thought about bringing you an offer for a while. Different reasons why they kind of have stayed back, dragged their feet, something like that. For some, you were the one to leave, and so it was like, if they wanted to come back, they would. And that's why it's like, for a lot of you that are getting that message where, reach out if you want to reach out. You're the one who ended it, and so they don't want to reach out and try to re-extend something. Especially looking foolish or something. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Nervousness. Definitely nervous. Um, yeah. Um, Sorry. For some of you, this energy kind of got like stuck in a reflective phase after you guys split up. You know, doing a lot of like self-worth checks and stuff like that. For those of you where it was like maybe you weren't on a higher frequency, they were able to heal from stuff. I've got 3 of Wands. I've been very nervous. Um, about reaching out. They've planned like multiple ways, and they just like I have them chickening out. Or for some of them, they received guidance that wasn't the right time. And that'll just depend, because there were times in the past where they're like, I might reach out to Sag, but something else was going on. They may not even be aware of it. Um, you should be able to receive a message about what that was and everything. I've got the Empress. Very grown, mature energy here. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and Justice. Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I have someone who's done a lot of healing here to themselves. Someone definitely reflected on the heartache on what kept stuff stuck. Especially anything like lower frequency. I have someone who reflects on any fights or arguments. And like, well, what if it had gone this way? What if the conversation had been handled that way? What if it had gone different? Someone's very heartbreaking over you, Saggy. Welcome, loves, welcome. I've got STDs, energetic or physical. Someone was hanging out with some low frequency energies. I'm just gonna tell you that. Welcome, loves, welcome. Thank you for them likes. I've got a lover. Yeah, for someone here, like an energy ended up picking someone. Yeah, for someone it was their ex. And they ended up having an STD. I don't know, it kept this energy like stuck in a way. I've got talking, interesting or interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, text, call, email, hovering, and then awakening. Expect somebody to reach out. For some of you, they were in the middle of, an awakening, which is why they stayed away longer. and didn't reach out. First, I was waiting to see if you was gonna be like on their level or not. No, I mean they've done a lot of work on themselves. Done a lot of work on themselves. For some of you, this is you. Like you were like, I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna be focused on me, and I know my worth. Love, detached, and love triangle. Yeah. Scorpio, a lot of you guys were like, you know what, after this ordeal, I'm just done. Yeah, I have you detaching from that kind of love. Or detaching from someone you love for your own peace. Because whatever you got kind of suckered into, you're like, no, 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 no. I do not want to be in a love triangle. Welcome, loves. Who do we got up there? Hey, Lottie. No, that's all I know to say. Welcome, loves. Oh, fear. Yeah, someone's gonna tell you that. I was afraid to reach out sooner. Or, that's gonna be you expressing it to them. Acts, lust, or desire in new beginnings. Acts is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Lust, desire, new beginnings. Some of you guys, it's time to end the separation. You know what I mean? It's time to end the separation. You guys have a second chance with this person. Separation, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. This person has very similar energy to you. Like I said, you're reflecting, you're thinking of them, they're thinking of you. And no, it's not a connection like, oh my gosh, that's what we're thinking of each other. It's literally just where you guys are at in life. I've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, and love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Wedding rings. Yeah, this is a big connection. And they're serious about, being with you and being with you for a while. Welcome, loves. This is somebody you thought of marrying. Like I said, that 10 of Pentacles, they're like, long term, this looked like the one. And they felt the same way. So you guys, this is an ex-fiance, whether there's a ring on it or not. Like, you guys were like, we're going to marry each other and do this thing. And then this thing went sideways. I've got Starseed. Looking at some of you and your partners are both this. Calling them Star Family. They're being found out. For some of you, this energy is coupled with something that's not good for it. They're gonna find out. You know what I mean? For some of you, the partner that they picked is cheating on them and they're gonna find that out soon. Karma. For some of you, this is their karma. Others of you, karma is this relationship coming back around. That's the justice here. Whatever reason it went sideways, it's supposed to be brought back together. There's a big twin awakening in 2020 through 2023. Partnerships, trials, tribulations, this whole ascension thing. Some of us, We were apart from our twin flames during this. I've got pray, connect more. For some of you, there's answers that you can find. Why did this have to go sideways in the first place? Or did it not have to? Um, you know, things like that. Wait, when are they coming back? I've got dark magic or spells being done. Um, you know, as hard as it was for you to let go, this person couldn't let go of you either. Um, others of you, you're gonna find out things that were done that caused this to go sideways. Not everybody may have been happy that you guys were together. Yeah, 11 and 11 on the screen. Like, not everybody was happy about you guys finding each other. I've got accountability, crown chakra, dark magic, or spells broken or rejected. And then Capricorn and Akashic Records, you and this person are contracted together. For some of you, this going sideways was part of the contract. Um, and that you guys can always get back together. All right, moon deck. That's where we're going next. The moon, babies. Oh my lord! If I'd hit skip ad like 7 fucking times, and it did nada. I'm like, why are you not skipping those? Welcome, loves, welcome. I love an 11. I love 11. Oh my lordy. Hey. No 4. My voice is making you sleepy. Up past your bedtime, girly. I've got your dreams need a practical plan. For some of you, I have your plans changing here soon because, somebody else is going to be around. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Scorpio, I've done that. So I guess I'll just give my own personal testimony. Sometimes you get told, reach out to that ex, and you do, and they're like, hey, how you doing? And you do rekindle things. It's not always met with, why the hell are you messaging me? And for some of you, you're scared like this person's going to be like, why are you reaching out or something like that. They're not going to do that, right? They want to hear from you too. So there's nothing wrong with reaching out. Emotions are running high. Super moon. There's just a lot stored up in both of your energies about each other, about the situation. You know what I mean? It's just like a matter of time. Balance spirituality and practicality, and then a new romantic cycle begins. Try to stay balanced and patient. For some of you, it's like you can make the first move, you can wait a little longer, whatever it is. For some of you, I am going to encourage you to make that first move. Just because for some of you, your love partner, your future love partner, is connected to an energy that is getting exposed to STDs. And if you reach out, they will leave them before they get exposed. So if you reach out, it can kind of help prevent just a situation that you have to deal with. Not that you guys wouldn't be together, but obviously Your preference and their preference would definitely be without that in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to be ballsy and reach out. Hello, loves. I'm not reading that. Oh, girl, I'm married to myself too. Right. Come, Kindred. Hey, Emma. Hi, Grace. Alright. Any other ones? Alright. Oh, the stones. How could we forget the stones? Let's bring in some stones. See what'll help Sagittarius. Wait, what the heck did I just... Hides and taken by... I'm not understanding that one. Y'all just play that with me, Kindred. Hey, Santos, how are you? I've got Labradorite, shamanic journeying, brave, magical power, and higher awareness. Again, some of you guys going through like awakenings or ascensions right now. Others of you, there's higher awareness. For some of you, understand that like whoever you're contracted with, right? We'll call them your kingdom spouses. You know, what you do to help heal yourself helps heal them, right? Like if you got, because the point is for you guys, to be brought together. So you'll notice as you guys get together and talk, things like you were working on this shadow work, right? Like something like issues with your mama. And they were working on issues about their mother or their father. Something very similar at the same time where you both were going through the shadow work, cleaning yourselves, and like getting back to your best. And yes, both of you will love your best. For some of you, there's kind of a hesitation because it's like, you're technically not the same people you were when you were dating. And so both of you have this hesitation where it's like, are they going to like the actual version of me? Because I know they did love me back then, but like, I wasn't my full self then. Right? Like, or, it was a little bit different version. Green Aventurine. Good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, and heart healing. You already got us. Hell yeah, Kindred. Oh, Emma said, wait, what? Alright. And then we've got Golden Topaz, faith, wise action, perseverance, and confidence. And for some of you, reaching out. Reaching out. I've got fire, passionate, creation, travel, and courage. And then we've got malachite, pain relief, transformation, vision, powerful protection. And the last one, green jade, attracting love, balance, dreams come true, and purity. Okay, I lied. One more. Mossagate, new beginnings, nature connection, animal allies, and security. Big green love vibes. Lots of heart healing for you. We'll switch you back where you were. I think you were there. Maybe not. Oh well. Alright. So I hope that this helped you, Sagittarius, in some way or fashion. Good luck in your future adventures. And I hope the best for you and this love partner. Right? If anybody has any questions, it's $5 a question. You can ask them now. Or you can book a personal if you'd rather. Those of you who liked, thank you for them likes. Anyone who subscribed, I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hello, lovies. Hello. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Oh no, did that die? That made me so sad. Tragic. Hello, loves. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Do I play online? Play what? Do you Mackay? I think it's Mackay. Is that the game? Is that what you guys are talking about? Is that what Mackay is or whatever? Matchy? Machai? What is it called, y'all? Help me out. I can't be sitting here looking silly forever. What is it? Oh, wait. You're just going to spell it again. Like, how is that going to help us? Well, I guess you could do it in a way where we spell it out. Sushi. Kindred's eating sushi. You cloud guy? Eggman. I don't know what that means. Grand Theft Auto. Is that what you guys are talking about playing? GTA. So that'll make it that GTA. Because the boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking that trash, I'll pull your card. No, nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy. I ain't said shit. Checking the bitches. Love in the house. Welcome, loves. Welcome. Fuck you. Alright, just a special time. Welcome, loves, welcome. How do you play Grand Theft Auto? Well, mostly change the game. You shoot somebody, steal a car, and then like run a hooker over or something. But I played it when it was like the original Grand Theft Auto, so they might have changed it since then. That was like 20 freaking years ago, so. Alright, done what? Ate the sushi? Yeah, already done what? I ran people over. You right? Are you still playing? That's why your parents only have a car because they watch you play Grand Theft Auto. That's hilarious. My dad wouldn't let me get a truck when I was a kid because he's like, no. It's just, you know, he's not wrong. Like, especially my love for like tearing up cornfields. It's a good thing he didn't when I was a teenager, because I probably would have had another in- incident with the police officers. Hi, Officer So-and-so. Mr. Bowser. Right if I had a truck, I'd definitely would have tore up a cornfield. So it's a good thing I didn't have one. Okay. And some other shit. What you gonna do? Oh, let me solve that riddle. Welcome, loves, welcome. How is everybody? Again, it's $5 a question. If you have a personal question. Otherwise, I'll just finish up Sag. And some ex is thinking about you like you thinking about them. That's about summing that up. The Ramon spiel. I know, but there's so much more in the messages than just that. Oh my god. A kid that I went to school with actually gets to play with them. In fact, honestly, you should check out his music. He's a really talented musician. His name's Jonathan Lampley, but he actually gets to play with OAR. But yeah, he's got his own personal stuff. Lampley. Well, oh, sorry, Lampley. I was making a joke of his last name, kind of like not making fun of him, but you know what I mean. So like, but yeah, Lampley. He does pretty good. He does jazz a lot too, if you like jazz. Welcome, love is welcome. Are you talking to me to go to bed? Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed here in a minute. I don't know. I think I might do one more live. I'm not tired yet. I don't know if it's the full moon or not, but I'm just not tired yet. Right, it's the full moon tonight, so I'm like, well, all cylinders a go, baby. All cylinders a go. And I already did the full moon read, so, you know. I don't feel like pulling on or talking to dead people. So I feel like doing like a dead talk live. Maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't done that one in a minute. What do you guys think I should do it on? Do you think I should like messages from ancestors? I feel like that's what those turn on. Thanks, monster. Who are you? Mathus? I am desperate for nothing in life, especially not no dick. Why do you think every woman wants a husband? Right? Ugh. That irks me. That irks me. I'm not even dating right now. And you're like, you seem desperate for a husband. Ew. Did you know you have repulsive energy? Like, literally makes individuals want to vomit. Right? Alright, well, that was fun. That was fun. Right? The fuck? Ew. Is it that one? Is that what? Literally, like, no. Wait, good job. They went in well. I think I blocked the right one. I think I blocked them. I was like, I'm not doing this. Once repeat the same stupid fucking statement. Right? I can see in your eyes. I always say what? I'm pretty sure they said go fuck yourself and you just can't read shit. Hi, Basil. Losers. Totally. Alright, does anybody have a question? I don't know, Basil. Kendra said I'm a favorite. We're so far. Right, right. Is that fuzzy? I'm a fuzzy. I'm a baby. Ew. I'm not okay with that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm fantastic. How are you? Welcome, welcome, loves. Thank you for the likes. Those that subscribe, thanks. What am I gonna replace you for? Are you gonna go bad? Are you gonna go bad? Am I gonna have to like... I mean, that would really be it. You'd have to turn on me. Oh, from Texas. Oh, from Texas. Oh, from Texas. Have a good night. I do love Texas. Sorry. Have a good night. I was reading your name. Basil's feeling good. That's good. Aw, I love you too. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hop back on and do another live or not tonight. I'm not feeling it. So mine. I did do the reading, hon. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to end the chat now. Alright. I'm gonna end it, guys. Thanks for joining me. I do look forward to connecting with you at a future reading. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright. I love you guys. Take care. Bye. Wait, do the heart again? Did I mess it up? I kinda did. Hearts. I love you. Bye, guys.